Hi, boys and girls. It's reading time with Mrs. Cartolano. And yesterday was the first day of spring. So I'm reading you this book, Mrs. McNosh and the Great Big Squash, because Mrs. McNosh does something very interesting on the first day of spring. This book is by Sarah Weeks. She's the author. She wrote the book. And the pictures are by Nadine Westcott. She is the illustrator. She drew the pictures. The first day of spring, Mrs. Nellie McNosh went out to her garden and planted a squash. She pushed the seed in with the tip of her toe, and the minute she did it, it started to grow. At first it was round and as big as a head. In fact, it looked just like the paper boy Fred. Almost identical. Then it turned yellow and bumpy and fat. It rolled from the garden and flattened the cat. You ever seen anything that silly? It knocked over trash cans and it ran over toes. It twisted the sprinkler and plugged up the hose. It crashed through the clothesline and smashed through the fence, scaring the pants off two elderly gents. Elderly gents are older men. Poor Nellie was worried. She said, "Oh my gosh, there's got to be some way to slow down this squash." She slapped it and scolded it, pinched it and kicked it, and then she took hold of its stem and she picked it. Now what do I do, wondered Mrs. McNosh. I've got to find something to do with this squash. There isn't a place in the world it will fit. It's big as a house. Wait, said Nellie. That's it. What do you think she thought of? What will she do with the squash? I have an idea, do you? And so, by the light of the big yellow moon, she scooped and she scraped with the long-handled spoon. And when the sun rose, where was Mrs. McNosh? What is she doing? She's using a ladder. Curled up, sound asleep. Where is Mrs. McNosh? In her big yellow squash. She made herself a little house. How cute. I hope you liked that book with Mrs. Cartolano. And I'll see you all tomorrow for Snack with an Alphabet. Bye. Have a good evening.